Good evening. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and I am John Fly. You are who you are, I hope. Greetings. Greetings. Let's see if... Oh, there we go. It's working. It is working. Good evening, everyone. See you in a bit, D-Monies. Thank you for the subscribe. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, D-Monies 327, but thank you for the 23 months. Coming up on 2 years, my friend. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate that. We got the D-Monies 327. Real Nobody Zero. How are you? Dang Driver is here. Speedbird 55 Kilo. Limbless Dwarf. Iowa Scotsman. Dad Spec. Artisan Simulation. We've got Explanation 100 also in the same plane flying DCA to Miami. Macy J84K, good evening. That's Jalone, hello. Pilot to Fly, hello. Yes, we're flying Powerset. I think it was time for a little flight. Seeth, how you doing? I am just setting up my 8 cars here. So we're going, you can see at the top, we're going Boston to Philly in the A321 Toliss. So we're going to do PSV 10. I'm not sure what our passenger count is, but let's put in the hold century mark there. We're going eastbound. Let's go at, we're going westbound. Let's go at 3000. Cargo. We'll go at 4255 and 100 on the passenger. So 4255. Today's route will be, let's take a look here. We got a subscribe. We got a subscribe. Real.
Let's try this alert. These 17 months passed by flying.
We got a subscribe. That one worked. So thank you, Real Nobody Zero, for the 17 months. I appreciate the testing. It worked. It didn't work on the intro screen for D-Money, so that is on me. All right, we're going to do that. SOX 5 departure. We're not sure if we'll get that from clearance, but I haven't loaded the fuel yet either. So Powerset hype, Mr. Citation Max. How are you, my friend? Hello, Max. Yes, I figured it was time for some Powerset love. We're going to go battery 2 on, battery 1 on, and external power on. Get this bad boy rolling here. Let's come in here to our knit screen. We'll do KBOS and to PHL. Quick flight, hour, less than an hour once we get airborne. PSV 10 is the flight number. It's good to see you, Max. Yeah, it's been it feels like it's only Wednesday, but it feels like it's a long week. So cost index 55. We may have to change this, but I'm going to put in 300 for cruise. And then we're going to do next page. Actually, we'll come up here. And I think, what did I do? Control I? Yeah, there we go. Control I there. No pressure, John. Boss is here. I know, it's a whole different situation when you got the boss going on. I'm going to put in 9,200 on the quick fuel. And again, we're going to 100 passengers. Distributions in the middle. 4255, so we'll do 2280, or yeah, 2250. And then we'll do 2000 on the aft cargo.
Ground ready 215, I'll short 4 left.
Okay, let's load those settings. There we go.
Robo 215, Boston ground, cross runway 4 left at Echo and taxi by Alpha to the right. 4 left at Echo, Alpha to the right, you want to do 215 straight.
All right, let's hope that 8 cars is working. It looks like it's working. Yeehaw, on delay. All right, there's cool. All right, very, very cool. All right, continue. Let's do IRS alignment, ADIRS alignment to nav. Fuel pumps are on by default. Come come down here and we'll put on the nav light. Seatbelt signs can come on. We'll get the master switch for the APU started. Arm the emergency exit lights. That looks good. Need to change our brightness. There's our PFD. And there's our ND. And then we've got some brightness on the eCam coming up. And system status there. There is a way to get this to do this by default using the WebView program that I have for it, but I'll get that going one of these days again. And as far as Boston VATSIM is concerned, we got ground, tower, center. So I'm assuming I pull a clearance from ground. So if we go into flight plan and we go KBOS to Philly, alternate can be LaGuardia, whatever. 3000. And again, our route is there, slant Lima. That looks good. Let's file a flight plan. We might get a PDC. I don't know. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. You're actually flying a Power A319 into Salt Lake City, Milo. Very cool, very cool. Your info at the top says you're offline. Oh, yeah, let me fix that. So that would be Sim Toolkit Pro. Let's go here, and we'll do, let's just do cancel flight. We'll hit OK, and then we'll go into flight planning, load the latest, and then we're going to do cruise at 3000. Aircraft will be A321 Powerset, and we're going VATSIM. Now, let's hopefully get a refresh. Oh, it automatically did it, right? It's showing VATSIM up there now. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that, Aldog. What else can we do here before we listen for a PDC? I do like this plane. It is time this weekend though to get back into the P3D. Why is my flaps full? That's weird. Rudder trim looks okay. What's going on your Wednesdays, gentlemen and ladies? It's been a busy week. Of course, I'm having a freshie because it's Wednesday night. You know, why not? I'm going to go ahead and call and see if we can pull a clearance here. So, not that busy for you, Aldog? Okay, so ground is on 129, 121.9. Let's bring up our flight plan here. There we go. Got a couple. Oh, that's the other thing too. Is there something down here on the pedestal? I think we're good to go as far as transmissions are concerned. Hopefully they hear me. Let's double check our audio settings. Audio test 1 2. Yep, I think we're good. Just trying to dodge the corona down here in Oz, but we have what's toil troll? What's that? Turn the radio on. That's right. Well, I've been hearing them. So the client's working. But you're right. To talk to them.
Boston ground, Redwood 351 with information Yankee, ready to copy IFR clearance to San Francisco.
Redwood 351, Boston ground, Toliss on request, standby.
Roger, standing by, Redwood 351.
Don't ever say standing by, guys. And Boston ground, Power 10, also looking to pick up IFR to Philadelphia with Yankee.
Tower 10, Boston ground, Toliss on request, standby, number 2.
Did he say Delta? Or did he say Power?
Redwood 351, Toliss available, advise, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Redwood 351.
Red Blue 351, clear to San Francisco Airport via Highland 5 departure, then as filed, climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.0 and squawk 1312.
Roger, Red 351, clear to the San Francisco International Airport, Highland 5 departure, Highland transition, none as filed, climb by a SID, departure frequency 133.0.
It is a good Airbus, yep. I couldn't, to be honest with you, I couldn't afford it, so.
Red Blue 351, reback correct, advise ready to push.
But the donation came in for it, so.
Roger, we'll advise when ready to push, Red 351.
I just realized something. I didn't put Powerset in my, yeah, I did, powersetva.com, call sign power. There we go. It's quite a nice approach into Salt Lake City. I haven't been in there in a while. Yeah, which approach are you doing, Milo? Are you coming in from, you said you're coming.
Power 10, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Power 10.
Power 10, clear to Philadelphia Airport via SOX 5 departure, then as filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1310.
Cleared to Philadelphia, SOX 5 departure, then as filed, climb via the SID, 33 nothing and 1310, Power 10.
Power 10, reback correct, and advise ready to push.
Okay. All right, so we'll come down here.
Boston ground, Red 351,
We'll put
ready
in
for press and start.
1310.
Red Blue 351, pushback approved, advise ready to taxi.
Roger, we'll advise when ready to taxi, push and start approved, Red 351.
All right, so now we're going to put in our block fuel.
Delta 324, clearance received. Climb, maintain flight level 220. SSOX5 to SSOXS. BUZRD to SEY to JFK. Delta 324.
25 on the CG.
Delta 324, that is correct, and advise ready to push.
26.4.
Delta 324, ready to push and start.
Delta 324, pushback approved, advise ready to taxi.
He needs to use a little phonetics there, probably. All right, 26.4 on the zero fuel weight center of gravity, and then zero fuel weight 62,051. So, ooh, it's in kilos. So 62 point nothing. Is that right? I think so. Yep, there we go. Can you pull your charts up? Yeah, you can pull them up on Sim Toolkit Pro. Yeah, it's pretty handy. You're coming in 3-4 right from the south. Very cool. Well, you're gonna fly right over my house, my real house. That's right. You're flying right above me right there. So I'm right on the approach path for Salt Lake City International from the south. All right, flight plan. Let's go. K-Boss.
Red 351, runway 33 left, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right, Redwood 351.
I'm going to bring up the taxi diagram here. Airport info. So that guy got 3-3. That guy got 3-3 left. So we're here. He's going to 3-3 left right there. So I'm assuming we'll get the same runway. I assume. So we'll put in 3-3 left. SOX 5 departure. And transition. And then buzzard. Okay. So we've got temporary flight plan, temporary insert. That goes to SOX. And we're going to put in buzzard. So Bravo, Uniform, Zulu, Romeo Delta. Assuming that'll be right there. Okay, yeah, Sox, then Buzzard, and then SEY, Sierra Echo Yankee, which is
Redwood 351, cross runway 4 right at Charlie, hold short runway 27.
insert that.
Cross 4 right at Charlie, hold short runway 27, Redwood 351.
Click on SEY, click on Airways, and we're going to join the J121. Juliet 121 Airway. And we're going to Briggs. So Bravo, Romeo, India, Golf, Sierra. That looks good. And then back to PHL. The arrival will be, I don't know what the arrival is going to be, what the runway is.
Redwood 351, monitor tower 128.8.
METAR for Philadelphia.
Tower 128.8, Redwood 351. Have a great night.
Oh, on Sim Toolkit Pro, you do have to connect it to your Navigraph, and assuming that you,
Delta 324, I missed what my squawk was.
assuming you've connected it to it,
Delta
it's right here.
324, squawk 1307, 13.7.
On the side here, you just click on the Charts tab,
Squawk 1307, Delta 324.
and boom, it's right there. So it's the Chart tab right there. But you have to connect your Sim Toolkit Pro to your Navigraph account, so it's pretty handy. Okay, so wind is 2007. at 7. I don't know what the primary runway will be, so we'll put that in later, I guess. Flight plan, PHL, arrival. It wants us to choose something. We'll just choose the Jim's 3. We're going to come in via Briggs, but it doesn't have it in there, so maybe Novia. Briggs, Jim's 3. You'd think that the Briggs would be in there, but it doesn't look like it is. So we'll just go Novia. Oh, there it is, transition Briggs. Not the approach via. Okay, there we go. Temporary flight plan, insert. All right, I think we're making some headway. I think that looks good. No. Jim's, Sneed, and then manual, and then we'll program in the arrival once we get it. Okay, so we'll come over here to our perf page. And again, Control I brings up my settings. I want to select 1 plus F, so our CG will be 27.6 up 0.2. So we'll do flaps 1/0.2 on that, and the flex temperature today is 56. And then again, the V1 will be V1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you still take away 10 from these. So I'm going to go 141, 141, 143. I believe that's what you're supposed to do.
Delta 324, requesting taxi instructions to runway 33 left.
Seems a little bit.
Delta 324, runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
All right. And we're supposed to climb via the SID, so
Delta 324, can you please repeat that? I think you got stepped on. You cut out halfway through.
click on the SOX 5 departure.
Delta 324, runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
You make a good point. I don't know, Tylenol, if it wants experimental flight model checked or not.
Taxi to runway 33 left by Alpha Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, Delta 324.
As far as what's more realistic, I think they're both extremely realistic. The fact is that you have to follow a lot of procedures to get the plane started and navigate correctly, just operate correctly. I think they're both very realistic. They're just very different, being Boeing and Airbus. But I can't say, one is more realistic than the other because I love them both. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think in chat? All right, so I'm not seeing a top altitude But down here, if we are going 33 left, it'll be climb heading 330 to intercept 313 to Tech, then on track 250 to cross Kusi at or above 5,000, then on depicted route to Sox. Maintain 5,000 or lower assigned altitude. So we will put in 5,000 in there. And then we're going to put in...
Boston ground, this is American 9662, requesting IFR clearance to
330.
New York, JFK.
American 9662, Boston ground, clear to JF Kennedy Airport via SOX 5 departure. Then as filed, climb via SID, expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1313.
American 9662 will depart via SOX
There we
5,
go.
climb via the SID. Expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 1313.
Rich Stag, how you doing?
American
Black Sheep
9662,
01, good evening.
advise, ready to push.
Roger, will advise for push.
Oh, wait, we don't do auto brake yet. All right. All right, I think I'm ready. I'll start the APU.
34, holding short on my 4 right.
So we got APU.
Delta 324, cross runway 4 right, actually, hold for runway 27.
Not sure. I can't remember if he wanted me to tell me when he's
Cross 4
we're
right,
ready for
then
taxi. But
hold on, hold runway 27.
you're missing Jeopardy for this stream. Do you have a DVR? Can you record Jeopardy? I hate to have you miss out on the entertainment. How do people keep track of ATC instructions? I write things down. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, a lot of scribble scrabble. All right, the flap is open, and we are starting. Yeah, I haven't streamed on a weeknight evening in a while, but I just was
Delta
hankering.
324, monitor tower 128.8.
128.8, Delta 34.
Mr. Dub Nasty, hello. Long time no see. I don't remember the last time I saw you, but it's good to see you in the chat. Thank you for jumping in. All right, so APU started. We'll turn on the APU bleed, and we're going to put on the... Well, we won't put on the beacon until we are ready to push. I'm assuming I don't need clearance to push. Is that right, guys?
Boston ground, good evening. Delta 2101, ready to push at Alpha 8 with Yankee.
Delta 2101, Boston ground, push back approved, advise, ready to taxi.
Wilco, Delta
Maybe I do need to
2101.
call for push. I don't know.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want
Scotty
to go.
P, good evening, sir. Hope you're well. All right, let's just push back. Right there. We got a subscribe.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Got to support the first guy, the first started streaming.
Thank you, Mr. Dub Nasty. The first guy I started streaming. You started streaming, or the first guy that... Explain that to me, but thank you for the subscribe.
Requesting IFR
Do appreciate
to
that.
New York and Newark Airport. K, Kilo,
Very kind of you, sir.
Echo, Whiskey, Kilo.
Maple 72, Boston ground, clear to Newark Airport via the PATS 5 departure, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 160, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1315.
Okay,
Okay,
gotcha.
all doors and hatches
Very
are
cool.
closed, ready to connect.
Climb PATS 5 departure, expect altitude 160 after 10 minutes, and squawk 1315 from Maple 72.
Maple 72, read back correct, advise, ready to push.
No, I think I'm going to sound ready to push. Okay. You update, not sure what was updated. Yeah, I did do the update, and I'm glad that they. Oh, there's a guy that just took off. I did do the update, and I used the X updater to do so.
And bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
There he is. There he is. Very cool. Boston ground power 10, gate 37, looking to push.
Power 10, pushback approved, advise ready to taxi.
Pushback approved, will advise, power 10.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Here we go. I'm going to delay engine start just because I want to look at the beauty. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that livery. I don't know what was in the update either. I flew the first version, so, and I didn't have any issues. So my landing wasn't that great, but oh, we got a raid coming in. DigiDriver with the raid. Thank you, DigiDriver. I appreciate that very, very much. Welcome aboard. Yeah, we're just flying Boston to Philly, a little Powerset op here on a weekday evening. Fun plane to fly. I'm enjoying it. I really enjoy both the FS Labs A321, and I also enjoy the Toliss 321 for sure. You just have a different animal, a different sim. You got orthophoto in one, you got the True Earth in the other, you got some Orbex Global in the other, you got a lot of freeware airports in this sim, some beautiful payware airports as well in this sim and the other. So yeah. Do you fly with any VA? You're looking at it. This is Powerset VA, SIAC 17. So yeah, this is the VA. So I'm gonna go engine mode to start. I'm gonna look for some PSI. There we go. We'll start number. There we go. Engine number 2, starting up. Oh, you can hear it. Yeah. In fact, if you're curious about this airline, you can go to powersetva.com. It's the official airline of Citation Max.
Boston ground Delta 2101 is ready to taxi with Yankee.
You're a one sim man. I don't mess around. I'll get caught. Yep. Oh, there's exclamation VA. There you go.
Delta 2101,
Operation complete. Set parking
I
brake.
think you have to do the.
Echo Alpha Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
I think you have to do the set. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
50 left, Echo Alpha Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, Delta 2101.
I can't remember the Nightbot command. Set a command. I can't remember it. It's like command set something. Maybe a quick Google of Nightbot add command. Nightbot add command. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah. All right, back down here. We'll start number 1. We'll see engine 1 spooling up there. Is it ADCOM? Oh, ADCOM. So exclamation ADCOM, exclamation VA space, and then the URL, maybe? Thank you, guys. You know, I haven't been streaming that long. Only since 2015. Thank you, Bitsor and Dad's back. There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you, D-Monies. Appreciate that very much. Those graphics are amazing. They've incorporated the Tote de Mac textures into the 321, so that's well done, Tote de Mac. Okay, so that started, so we'll come back down here. We'll take our engines back to normal. I'm going to go ahead and put in flaps 1, and I'm going to arm the spoilers. We're also going to hit max on the takeoff, and we're going to set parking brake so our tug can disconnect.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Is this your full-time gig? No. That would be nice, but no, that doesn't won't cut the mustard. Where does cut the mustard come from anyway? Cut the mustard. Do you guys ever cut mustard? I don't even know.
Boston ground, JetBlue 631, requesting I-4 clearance to LaGuardia with information Yankee.
Yes, but the best FSE,
631 Boston clearance with
best
SMS.
FS economy VA is Snack Air for sure. The best jet and non-economy VA is the Powerset, right? Yeah, that's true, Mr. Dub Nasty. That's very, very true. Yep. You never buy a block of mustard. I have never bought a block of mustard. I don't know. Yeah.
631 Boston clearance, copy.
Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time.
Ready to
Oh,
copy,
I
JetBlue
forgot to put
631.
on the freaking beacon.
631 clear
Dang
to
it.
LaGuardia with the PATS 5 departure then as filed. Climb
Strobe to
safe,
auto.
approach frequency 133.0,
Nose light to taxi.
1314.
I don't think there's anything else that I need to
Clear to
hit.
LaGuardia via the PATS 5 departure. Climb VATSIM then as filed. Squawk 1314, JetBlue 631. JetBlue 631 readback is correct. Call for push. Expect runway 33 left for departure. We'll call for push and expect 31 left, JetBlue 631. JetBlue 631, that's going to be runway 33 left.
Want to do the cabin
33
calls?
left, JetBlue 631.
I can just hit all. That'll work. And then I'm going to do a takeoff config. Right there, takeoff config. Now we're ready to go. All right, now we're going to get our long taxi. Boston ground, power 10. We're at Charlie 41, ready for taxi.
Power 10, Boston ground, hello. Runway 33 left, taxi via Charlie. Cross runway 4 left on Charlie, hold short, runway 4 right.
All right, 33 left, Charlie, cross runway 4 left on Charlie, hold short 4 right, power 10.
So the 2101, cross runway 48 on Charlie, hold short, runway 27, monitor Boston Tower 128.8, good day.
Okay, cross 4 right at Charlie, hold short at 27, and we'll contact tower. Okay, have a good one. Delta 2101.
Delta 2101, verified monitor Tower 128.8.
We'll monitor Delta 2101.
Thanks, have a great night.
All right, so we're going Charlie. We're going to cross 4 left on Charlie, and then we're going to hold short 4 right.
Maple 72 Boston, you're on to verify squawk and mode Charlie, squawk 1315.
Squawk mode Charlie 1315 at Maple 72.
Maple 72, thank you. Push on to Alpha is approved. Expect only 33 left.
Your landing rate was minus 83, had a flight performance of 93. Very good, Milo.
JetBlue 631, ready for push and start.
Internet says the origin of the Cut the Mustard viewer says it popped up around 1900. Wow. Wow, that's a long 120 years.
American 9662, ready for push and start.
120 years it's been
American
around.
9660, American 9662, push your discretion. Expect runway 33 left.
All right, I'm gonna go here and go to.
Tower 10, cross runway 48 on Charlie. Hold short runway 27. Monitor Boston Tower 128.8, good day.
All right, we'll cross 4 right on Charlie, and we'll hold short 27. We'll contact Tower, power 10. And good day.
Good evening.
All right, so let's go. Tower's on 128.8. Life doesn't get any better. Hang out watching John fly and just order a pizza from your phone. That's pretty cool life. I'm actually hungry. I think what's on the menu tonight is pancakes. So, yeah.
American 2122, welcome to Boston, cross runway 4 right on Echo, hold short 4 left, contact ground point 9er, good day.
Thank you, Black Sheep, for the definition.
Crossing runway 4 right and holding short for runway 4 left, going to ground. Thank you.
Cut the Mustard originated in the United States about 100 years ago. It was first recorded in O. Henry story, published in 1902. It means to succeed or to work or to accomplish something. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed.
Tower 10, Boston Tower, cross runway 27 at Charlie.
Cross 27 at Charlie, Power 10. This is
Delta
cool.
2101, wind 300 at 12, runway 33 left, clear for takeoff, traffic on
Bologna is actually hot
8
dog
mile per hour.
pancakes?
33 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2101.
That's a very good point. Or tubular bologna. Yeah. Bologna is spelled weird. Bologna is spelled Bologna. Haven't eaten pet.
324,
Phenomenal. Have you
landing on ILS, approach runway 33 left up to 324.
have you chosen to avoid pancakes
Boston
or
Tower, wind 200 at 12, runway 33 left, clear to land, traffic departs prior to your arrival.
is it a religious thing or just
Land
you just
33
have not had the
left,
opportunity?
Departing prior to my arrival. Delta 324.
You're never in the mood to make them. Well, I suggest you find the best pancake house locally, go there and have pancakes, and then post on the Discord the pictures of the pancakes and say how you haven't had pancakes in 3 years. And because of John Fly, you're having pancakes for the first time in 3 years. And then report back to how good they are. But make sure you choose the best pancake, house within, 5, 7, 8, 10 miles of your abode. That's my suggestion anyway. All right, we're going to come up here and we're going to go.
Delta 2101, contact departure today. Or departure, thanks. Delta 2101.
I'm going to turn the APU off. I'm assuming I'm ready to go. There's the Discord, yeah. Not too many pancake houses in Norway. There's got to be one. All right, maybe you have to travel a little bit further. There's Delta 324 on landing. All right, I better review the departure here. We're going to put on the constraints. We're going to lower this down. Our first waypoint should be Kira. So if we go flight plan. No, tech, koozie. Uh-oh. We're on the wrong one. No, 3 left. Oh yeah, here we go. I had sim brief on the wrong one. All right, there we go. First waypoint, tech, koozie, and koozie above 5,000, but we can only go to 5,000 according to this. Maintain 5,000.
Tower 10,
Yeah.
runway 50 left, line up and wait.
3 left, line up and wait, Power 10. Did that guy just land? He seemed like a ways out. Oh, man, he came in quick. We totally missed that landing. My bad.
Delta 324, welcome back to Boston. You're unable to taxi the gate under your own power, correct?
Does that mean he had a rough landing? If he asks if he's able to taxi? I can't believe I'm in an Airbus and I'm on VATSIM. I mean, this is amazing. This truly.
Power 10, wind 300 at 12, runway 50 left, clear for takeoff.
3 left, clear for takeoff, Power 10. Here we go, boys. We're gonna flex. Here we go. Turn up the sound a little bit. Oh, it was after it was a takeoff. Oh, okay. Come on, flex. There we go. Flex 56. There we go. We got a high V1. There's V1. We'll rotate. A little bit of a fast rotation there. Gear coming up.
Power 10, contact departure. Good day.
Over to departure. Good day, Power 10.
Delta 2101, contact Boston Center at 134.7. Good night.
Over to 134.7 for Delta 2101. So long.
Switching to thrust climb. Boston departure, Power 10, 2,300 climbing via the SID.
Power 10, Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Power 10.
France 27, descend and maintain 2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000 Air Force 7.
Okay, so according to this, okay, it thinks we're going to cross tech. Yeah, 37, 78. I think we're okay. That is a restriction right there at 10,000, isn't it? No. No, I don't think so. All right, we'll watch it. You can clear the limit. How do you do an altitude intervene on a Airbus? I mean, I can just do expedited, I guess, but what would you do that in the box? Or would you just do open climb? I just take Seabear up a space. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but yeah, VATSIM's cool, Scotty P. Used to fly Airbus years ago, time to go back. Black Sheep, yeah.
7, 8 miles from Ripon, turn left heading 300, maintain
Yeah.
2,000 until established from the local
They're fun.
They're
They're fun. I prefer Boeing, but I love the Airbus. Isn't that funny?
Heading 300 and Air Force 7.
Oh. Trying to figure out if it's what it's going to do here. Clear and delete the limit. So would you press on the limit? I need to keep the speed limit in there, though, is the problem. Because now Seabear's raising up, so I think I'm okay. Unless it stops at 10,000 here. You're a Boeing pilot. I would like to try Airbus one day. Testy, yeah. I was preferably, I was primarily Boeing for the longest time, and then I dabbled in a little bit of screwing up in the Airbus, and now I still screw up in the Airbus, but.
France 27, just street back to your clear for the ILS runway 27 approach.
I'll definitely rock both. I love. Okay, it is going above 10,000.
Not yet established on the ILS, Air Force 7.
Power 10, contact Boston Center now 134.7 tonight.
Over to center. Good night, Power 10.
We are now
Good evening, Boston Center, Power 10, 11,000, climbing 14,000. I think this is Evan.
Power 10, Boston Center.
Nope.
Good evening. Climb, maintain flight level 300.
Climb maintain 300, power 10. Good evening. Okay. Oh, we got a subscribe. Oh, I missed it. I got to turn the Toliss down. I got.
Quiet, John is flying.
Be quiet, John is flying. I got to turn this sound down here. Let's see here. Where is the sound? Where did it go? It's general settings. No, it's the. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's like way too loud on that outside. So let's turn that down. We'll turn this down and we'll save these settings. And then we got to repeat that subscribe. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's not coming up in the repeat area. But stakes with the subscribe have been subscribe 9 months. Twitch baby. What's the name of our Twitch baby, Stakes? And I think I'm gonna try to replay that message if I can. What's the name of our Twitch baby? I'd like to know. Is it Powerset? All right, we're climbing through 14,000.
Hey, Kodiak 5377, Mike, you're going to want to continue flight following it with Boston approach.
There we go.
Okay, is it the switch over, or you want us to invite you in?
No, I was just wondering, you want to continue
Shush,
flight
be
following
quiet,
with
John is flying.
Yes, sir. All right, just, I'll switch you over here shortly.
You have to get the gears to work. I'll have something soon. Okay, yeah. Come up with the name of the Twitch baby. And by the way, you have to pay child support.
Landing clearance for Baron 124 Mike Charlie.
All right, we're at an altitude where I'm going to do a little SOP.
Baron 124 Mike Charlie, sorry for the delay. Runway 24 clear to land, wind 260 at 13, gust 23.
No worries, just wanted to be sure. 24 clear to land, Baron 124 Mike Charlie.
You did the right thing, thanks.
Homie Live US, good evening. Yep.
Skyhawk 64 Juliet Mike's clear the runway at Charlie. Taxi anywhere to the ramp, doesn't matter. Thank you.
Skyhawk 4 Juliet Mike, you can taxi to the ramp, just monitor this frequency.
Taxi to the ramp, I'll stay with you. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
We'll fly by here. I believe there's a SIGMET for this area that I'm flying into. It's like severe turbulence or moderate turbulence. I believe it's on SkyVector. If you look on SkyVector and you plug in Boston to Philly,
495 Lima Mike, are you with me on frequency?
you'll get,
Yes,
I think it's a SIGMET, yeah.
495 Lima Mike, can you squawk standby if you guys are still going to fly together? Otherwise, I'm going to get all kinds of alerts here.
Yeah.
Roger, Spark, standby.
Yeah, this URL, we got 72 knot crosswind.
5 Juliet Mike, and just,
I'm going to hit
you guys
standard.
are still going to fly as a flight of 3, is that correct?
Standard pressure. Standard pressure.
Baron 4 Mike Charlie is off on Charlie.
Seat back.
124 Mike Charlie, you can taxi to parking this frequency.
Seatback had some big
Baron
winds
4
last
Mike Charlie,
night.
good night.
This looks beautiful. Look at this.
Boston Center, American 704, checking in at 17,000.
There's some GA on VATSIM. There is some GA on VATSIM from time to time, yeah.
American 704, Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 210.
210, American 704.
You got
American 2631, contact Boston approach 133.0.
You got FSX to work with VATSIM. Now you need to do a flight. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you haven't done.
Boston Center, Presidential 67 is ready to taxi with the numbers in Sierra Echo.
Presidential 67, roger, thank you for the numbers. Runway 24, taxi via Charlie, cross runway 33.
Sierra Charlie, cross runway.
This thing is going so slow. 600 feet per minute.
1758, just advise when you're ready for departure.
600 feet
We'll
per minute.
advise, just wait until Presidential. Please follow up things to me if that's okay.
Delta 3281, contact
700
Boston
feet
approach
per minute now.
133.0, good day.
Over to the approach, 33.0. Have a good one.
Yeah.
3281.
Yeah, exactly.
Kodiak 53377 Mike, flight of 3, contact Boston approach 133.0. Good night.
Okay, over to Boston approach 133.0. Kodiak 77 Mike flight.
Aqua's got the crab emote.
Boston
I
Center,
like
Roger,
it.
351 requesting flight level 400.
You departed an hour ago. The
351,
wind was
climb,
just
maintain,
still.
flight level
Wow.
400.
If you want, you can set the barrel to set both. Is that in the Toliss menu?
American 9662 with you, just coming up
Uh-oh,
on
he just said with you.
12,000.
Yeah, I gotta take a drink.
9662
He said with
Boston
you.
Center, climb, maintain, flight level 220.
Up to 220 for American 9662.
I think I'm gonna get a T-shirt.
Boston Center, hello, WestJet 4603, flight level 300.
I think I'm gonna get a T-shirt with you on it.
4603, Boston Center, reset transponder, squawk 4707.
I think I'm gonna get a T-shirt that's gonna say "with you, fish finder," and then I'm gonna sell it, and then all the proceeds go to giveaways.
4707, WestJet 4603.
Or maybe there should be another phrase.
Good evening, Boston Center. This is Maple 72 with you at 130.
With you.
Maple 72, Boston Center. Good evening. Climb, maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, Maple 72.
Yeah.
Skyhawk 65, Romeo Golf, the Albany altimeter 2983, and you can expect visual approach runway 28 at Albany.
2983 for 65 Romeo Golf. And
Let's get the METAR for
ILS 23.
Philadelphia.
And Skyhawk 65, Romeo Golf, just looking at the weather. The weather at Albany is IFR. What approach would you like?
Stand by 1 for 65 Romeo Golf.
65 Romeo Golf, roger. WestJet 4603, you are radar contact 25 miles southeast of the Syracuse VOR, flight level 300. Descend and maintain, flight level 240.
2987 set.
Okay, 240 now, WestJet 4603.
Oh, it wants the Q and H, doesn't it? No, shouldn't matter.
Boston Center, WestJet 4603, do you have a speed force or is it PD? WestJet 4603, speed at your discretion, or you can maintain normal speed, just descend and maintain flight level 240 for now. Okay, speed's PD and down to 240, WestJet 4603.
Boston Center, Delta 1758 ready for takeoff.
So,
Delta
again, it's
1758,
2908.
fly runway heading, runway 24, cleared for
Should
takeoff.
take in
The
2987.
wind 270 at 13.
Oh, there we go.
Runway heading for takeoff, clear for takeoff.
Temperature's
Delta 175.
13. And the wind is
Center President.
220 to 11.
Cleared across runway 19. Presidential 67, cross runway 19. Cross runway 19, Presidential 67, thanks. American 704, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27 at Boston, Boston altimeter 2976.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 27, American 704.
Oh, the with yous are timestamped differently, huh? Either way, I have to drink because there's a lot of with yous on frequency.
Romeo Golf, Boston Center, go ahead.
We'll take vectors for ILS 1.
It's funny how the A321 likes the climb now.
ILS 19 into Albany, you can expect that for Romeo.
It's now doing
Romeo
2,000 feet per minute, 137 knot headwind.
Boston Center, good evening. Speed 293 with you, level 400.
Oh, another with you. Dang it. I feel like saying on radio, do not say with you.
93 Boston Center, good evening. Squawk ident.
It's the death of me. I hope that they maybe announce something.
Speed 293.
Tylenol with wings. I hope that they announce something at Expo, FS Expo, June 12th through the 14th. You should be there, or don't be square, or be square and be there. FS Expo, Vegas.
Speedbird 293, radar contact 53 miles north of the
Whenever you're gambling at the
400,
tables,
welcome
drinks are on me if you're of age. And also with you. Yeah, I think Marcus says that a bit. I like it. Yeah.
Delta Delta 1758 Boston.
You're going to pilot to fly. You're going to
Center,
Expo.
say
Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be an excellent
Altitude is
time.
1,400, Delta Flight 1758.
You had a speed
Delta
change.
1758 Boston Center, radar contact. Climb, maintain 10,000. You're cleared direct Chester, Charlie Tango Romeo.
How did I have a speed change?
10,000, clear towards Chester, direct Chester, Delta 175.
Once I was above 10,000.
Delta 1758, that's my bad, sir. You're cleared direct Hartford to join the Coastal 7 departure, and you can continue the departure from there.
Fruit juice, yes.
Clear
Fruit juice.
direct to Hartford,
At the
thank
table,
you,
though.
no worries.
Well, no, because you're not
Delta
21.
1758. Boston Center, holding short, 24 for Presidential 67.
Presidential 67, the wind 270 at 13, runway 24, cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Runway heading 24, clear for takeoff, Presidential 67.
There's flight level 300. When asked, say airspeed. Say airspeed. Airspeed. Is that what you're saying? They said say airspeed, and he said airspeed. That's like say parking. Parking.
Center JetBlue 631 with you, 10,000 for 14,000.
JetBlue 631 Boston Center, good evening. Climb, maintain 16,000.
That's the other thing you're not supposed to do.
6,000 JetBlue 631.
That's the other thing you're not supposed to do, guys. You're not supposed to say 10,000 for 12,000. You're not supposed to say that.
Boston Center, this is
You're supposed to say 10,000 climbing 12,000.
We were instructed to fly at 270.
Don't say for. If you want to be
go back on the route or
the most efficient and the most,
Maple 72, you're cleared direct Nelly.
I don't know.
direct to Nelly in Maple 72.
Yep. All right, let's see what our top at drop is. Don't say top at drop either, but 143 to the top of descent. There we go. So this is what it's like to.
Boston Center, Delta 2101.
Don't say with you.
We'd like to amend our cruising altitude, flight level 340 if possible.
Delta 2101, that's approved. Climb, maintain flight level 240.
It's 340, flight level 340 for Delta 2101.
Delta 2101, my bad. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Okay, climb and maintain 34, flight level 340, Delta 2101.
Embrace the inefficiency. I do, in the form of an emote. I embrace the inefficiency. Say, Wolfric, it's good to see you. I just got to remember to end my flight on both Sim Toolkit Pro and ACARS before I exit the sim, because I get taken out by that quite a bit. Yeah. I like that emote.
Boston Centers, Delta 1758.
You've heard my bad.
Delta 1758 Boston Center, go ahead.
Technically, you're
Yes,
also
requesting altitude change, climber higher.
climber.
Delta 1758, climb, maintain flight level 200 for now. Got crossing traffic. I'll have higher for you shortly.
200, Delta 1758.
Yeah, the other thing you're supposed to do in the real world, that you're discouraged to say I'm sorry.
7 Boston Center, radar contact. Climb, maintain flight level 380. You're clear direct Chester.
But you hear I'm sorry on Pilot Edge and
Flight
VATSIM
level
all the time
380,
because there's no legal consequence. But apparently in the real world, if you say I'm sorry, you're owning up to something, and if something happened, then that's kind of like an admission of guilt by saying I'm sorry. You still hear I'm sorry in the real world for this or that or the other, but, and of course there's no there. We should have a virtual FAA that finds simulators, it finds simmers and suspends simmers. We should do that. We should start the virtual FAA, and if we catch someone doing something wrong, we send them like a notice, like a slip, and then of course we integrate.
Delta 1758, you're clear direct Calverton VOR, and you can climb and maintain flight level 400 now.
And then we institute a plugin where you install this plugin, and then all of a sudden just randomly you can get ramp checked by one of us, and we're like an avatar, and we walk up to you and we say, "Sir, I need your pilot's license and identification, also your firstborn." That would be a pretty dang cool plugin. How to become the most hated group in the flight sim community? Yeah. I would dare someone to send me a slip. I would not be the person. No, but the thing is you fly pretty well, so I doubt you're gonna get any, any official write-up from the virtual FAA. That's when you'll quit. Wouldn't it be fun though? Wouldn't it be fun though? No? Oh, ramp check. Oh yeah, and there's no one that doesn't make mistakes. And the thing is that you take a guy and he's been flight simming for 5 years and he's on Pilot Edge and VATSIM, and you take a real world guy and he's flying in controlled airspace. Both parties have made mistakes, guaranteed.
Redwood 351, you're departing my airspace to the west. Cleveland Center's offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Over to Unicom, Redwood 351. Have a great night.
American 9662, cross the Calverton VOR at 12000,
That one,
250 knots, John F. Kennedy altimeter.
That one's 0 out of 10.
American 9662, cross Calverton VOR at 12,000 at 250 knots.
Yeah, I think it should be an open election for the administrator of the virtual FAA. Yeah. And the other thing too is...
United 1202 with you, crossing 10,000.
Oh, he just said with you.
United 1202, Boston Center, good evening. Climb maintain 16,000.
Imagine the virtual...
16,000, United 1202.
Imagine the virtual medical exam that you have to go through. You have to go through the virtual medical exam to get your Class 1. Oh, you've been found in violation. You are now restricted to... Yeah.
The J-Fund 2 arrival.
Yeah.
Runway 27 at Boston altimeter 2976.
Yeah, you're...
I see the start of the time, you're the J-Fund, expecting 27, wind start 4603.
Yeah, you're restricted to 32-bit sims, yep. Oh, I know a guy that had a minus 244 landing today into MCO, but yeah...
Calverton VOR is Charlie, correct?
American 96.
You've mega borked VATSIM flights before, yeah.
Charlie.
Roger, thanks.
Yeah, I'm nervous on both Pilot Edge and VATSIM. I'm nervous on both of them, especially during scenarios where my plane is not cooperating. I used to think that I would be more nervous on Pilot Edge than VATSIM, but it's when the plane starts doing things that I don't want it to do, I get nervous on both platforms.
65 Romeo.
So
65 Romeo, Golf, Boston Center, go ahead.
we need a doctor on board. Yeah. What did someone click on that link
Skyhawk 65,
and let me know what
Romeo,
stakes
Romeo,
posted?
Golf,
I need to
Boston
know.
Center, go ahead.
I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Those little clouds are dank. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, that's why I was slow. Oh, because there was a... Oh, okay. Please no medical exams. I would fail. They already... Well, the thing is that the medical exams that my virtual medical examiner software would do...
Boston approach 133.0.
All you have to do is plug in
3.0, American 704.
a USB device that then draws blood, and it tells whether or not you have enough
Boston Center 65 Romeo,
of whatever we require.
Skyhawk 65 Romeo, Golf, Boston Center, go ahead.
Okay, I'm back with you. I just had a little hiccup here.
Yeah, we saw that. Not a problem. Continue.
The plane had a weird speed change. Yeah, that was
You can
really
expect
weird.
Vector's ILS runway 19 approach into
Let's
Albany.
see if I can...
Albany altimeter 2983.
I can't... My program doesn't click on these links for some
ILS
reason.
approach and 2983 for the altimeter 65 Romeo, Golf.
Power 10, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Oh, I think that was for me. Was that for Power 10?
Yes, sir. Power 10, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain 200. Thank you, Power 10. All right, so I'm just going to do this. Yeah, we're in descent. It's not open descent. It's controlled descent. Was that for us? Yeah. You're flying the Zebo and the trim would set to 10. Yeah, that's a problem. Draws blood. No, that's I know. USB drawing the blood. Yeah. Imagine the liability forms you have to sign away. The liability forms, all the all the paperwork you have before you get the plug-in. Yeah. We're not going to do that one check though that they do for all pilots. You know the check I'm talking about. We're not going to simulate that check. No, don't want to see any of that. Hey, T-Bur. Yep. The ultimate experience, yep. All right, we're descending slowly but surely. But don't call me Shirley.
Maple 72 on the Flossie 4 arrival into Newark, cross crank at 7,000.
Crank at 7,000. Let's get to Philly.
Descend 7,000.
No, we don't have any.
Cross crank at Maple 72.
And Maple 72, the Newark altimeter 2986, 2986.
What's our vector, Victor? Exactly. I wonder if I'm descending quickly enough for him. At 1,000 feet per minute. No. Not the one where you cough. Yeah, we won't have that one either, but I'm talking about the one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Not you know, yeah, both of them. I'm just going to say both of them. We won't simulate that. Yep. Especially if it's a multiplayer plugin, then yeah, we don't want that plugin. Woo. Now show your web camera this. No. Wrong stream. Yep. Yeah. Yes, well played, Limbless. Well played. Yep. Yeah, left turn, Albuquerque. Yeah, Minecraft or paint dry, yeah. All right, let's get serious. Serious business. Do you guys think I should descend more quickly than this, or is this okay? We're at 260 descending. Kind of want to leave it in like managed descent mode, but I don't know.
Boston Center, good evening, American 2120, descending to flight level 270.
American 2120, Boston Center, welcome aboard.
I think we're going to go over to New York Center pretty soon, which is 125325. So I'll get that in the standby, ready to go. I'm using my SciTech radio panels. 125.
Delta 2101, contact New York Center 125.32.
325.
Good night, have a good flight.
Okay, over to 125.325 for Delta 2101. Thanks for the help, and so long.
Boston Center, Speedbird 17 Bravo, with you at flight level 360.
All right, I'll buy that right now. CJ4X. I'm going to buy it right now. Yep. Do you see my hands going straight for the mouse?
Yes, Speedbird 16 Bravo. I'm looking for you, sir. Say your position.
Questionable about availability this weekend. I'm near 100% sure we can. The one after. Okay. I'm totally flexible, D-Monies. I am, yeah, if you want to do the following weekend, I am totally okay with that. That would be, in fact, we could even, yeah, whenever you're available. I'm curious to try it. And the beauty of the situation is that you're becoming familiar with the
Speedbird 16 Bravo.
That one
Roger, I've got you now, sir. Reset
platform.
your transponder.
You know what you're becoming familiar with.
471047.
Are you liking that new platform for what we're talking about? Do you like it? Do you like it? You can fake an emergency situation to give the controller something new. I think VATSIM and Pilot Edge controllers really don't get too amused by it.
Clearance delivery, Delta 3198, requesting
Emergencies.
IFR clearance to Nashville.
You're liking it? Okay, good. Because I think I want you to help me with the Delta Mike Zulu.
Delta 3198, Boston Center.
No,
Clearance Center request
not
standby.
that
I'll get right
Stakes.
back to
No.
you.
Vulcan is Tylenol? Haven't heard about that. Uh-oh. We got a frame rate issue. Oh, snack. Oh, I almost got kicked off of VATSIM. Whew. That scared the delaylets out of me. Delaylets? What the heck is a delaylet? Is that like a free range tuba?
Speedway 17 Bravo, you are radar contact 26 miles north of Boston VOR. Flight level 360 on your arrival into John F. Kennedy. Cross Crank. Crank at, cross Trait. Trait at flight level 240.
Okay, we'll cross Trait at flight level 240, Speedway 17 Bravo.
Power 10. Power 10, contact New York Center 125.32. Good night.
Over to New York Center. Good night. Thanks. Power 10.
American 9662, contact New York approach.
New York Center, good evening. Power 10, flight level 235, descending 200.
Power 10, New York Center, roger.
Yeah, I haven't heard the 10 except over in Europe, Stakes. I heard in a VATSIM event in Europe, I did hear Power 10, and yeah.
American 1856, say airspeed.
American 1856, we're 297 knots, Mach .66.
American 1856, roger. Maintain 260 knots or less for spacing.
260 or less for spacing, American 1856.
Cat GIF. Yeah, I think that I've had emergencies, but they've been not on purpose, and they've been legitimate. Like I was literally in a washing machine. I was in a Cessna Skyhawk, and I was being tossed like a silly chicken. And I had to declare an emergency with Pilot Edge because seriously, I was in a washing machine.
FedEx 1738, New York Center.
Thrown around.
Level 270. And say airspeed.
And then another time I had a failure that happened on a Piper. I had to do an emergency landing at
1738, roger. Maintain 300 knots or greater
Burbank
through the
or
descent, if unable to.
Van Nuys. I can't remember which one, but it was a long time ago.
Roger, 300 or greater, flight 738.
I need a freshie. It's a valid airline. Yeah. You condense the numbers. The only time you say number itself would be for an N number.
1758, New York Center, roger.
But the thing is how do you say? Here's the thing is, right? How do you say, Delta 333? Do you say Delta 333 or do you say Delta 333?
Our sim froze up there for about 20 seconds, but we're back
with you. Drink. I don't have a drink. All right, 210 flight level.
Power 10, cross Briggs, at a maintain 14,000. The Kennedy altimeter 2985.
Cross Briggs and maintain 14,000, Power 10. All right, so let's put in 14,000 here. And let's go down to our flight plan and put in, let's put in 290/14,000.
New York Center, Southwest
Briggs.
212, flight level 1310.
Southwest 212, New York Center, roger. Descend and maintain flight level 270 and say airspeed.